Hello, my love tribe. Welcome to HeartBlend Podcast. I'm your host, Lindsay Christian, and I focus on emotional care and empowerment for empaths, sensitive souls, and those that resonate with my content. So hello, welcome to your guided meditation, helping you to feel confident in handling your triggers. Before we begin, I want to do a disclaimer to say not to listen to this meditation while you are driving or in a mobile state, as you may become subjected to falling asleep. So now that we are in a nice, safe, comfortable environment, I want us to begin to relax our bodies and our mind with some deep breathing exercises. Let's begin. Deep breath in and release. Deep breath in and release. One more time. Deep breath in and release. Very good. And now at this time, I want us to just sit with ourselves for a moment, not thinking of anything that we have to do or that we are stressed about or anything that's in the future or the past. I want you to take a moment to completely focus on your breathing. And you don't have to take a deep breath or anything, just focus on the present moment, closing your eyes. And practice focusing on listening to your heartbeat. So if it's helpful, you can place your hands on your heart to gain your body's natural rhythm at this time. And I just want you to sit with yourself just for a moment. In the present. You're completely safe. You're calm. You're centered. You're present. You're in control. And now at this time, I want you to just take your hands and place them on your legs, just resting as you're sitting in a nice, comfortable position. And at this time, we're going to focus on our self-esteem. And I know that triggers come up in regards to our self-esteem at times, and how we view ourselves and how others view us may cause us to feel uncomfortable, may cause us to feel reactive, may cause us to feel out of control or defeated. So at this time, I want you to just focus on yourself. And how are you viewing yourself? And I want you to take a deep breath in. And anything that has been bothering you about your outward appearance, about your intelligence, about your health, about your capabilities, about anything you feel about yourself in a negative sense, I want us to allow for those things to completely dissolve. And how we're going to allow for those things to dissolve is to practice with taking that deep breath in as we are visualizing the words that come up for us the most. What word has come up for you recently that has really bothered you? Let's take that deep breath in as we see that word. Seeing that word. And as you exhale, I want you to really allow for you to take that power back within yourself and blow through your mouth. And as you are releasing and exhaling, you are visualizing that word dissolving completely until it dissolves into nothingness. So let's practice. Deep breath in, seeing the word. Power breath out, dissolving the word. Deep breath in, seeing the word. Power breath, dissolving the word. Again, deep breath in, visualizing the word that triggers you. Power breath, dissolving the word into nothingness. And at this time, I want you to acknowledge that you have the power. You have the capability. You are in full control of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Anything someone says to you is not a reflection of your truest self. It is not a reflection of your magnificence. You no longer need to minimize yourself in order to be understood. You no longer need to minimize yourself in order to be understood. You are safe. You are loved. You are safe enough to feel free. You are centered. You are grounded. There is nothing that can shake you. The opinions and perspectives of others that view you in a negative form are only a result of their distorted reality. You have the power to change the view of yourself. Through viewing yourself in a loving, positive, uplifting, empowering way, you have the incredible power to project a beautiful, strong, intelligent, capable, attractive, powerful image to the outside world. Through feeling and believing that you are indeed the person you desire to be, others have no choice but to continue to perceive you this way as well. Know that if any triggers come up for you, this is a sign that you are growing and that all of those old, limited beliefs are being shed from you and you're able to see it. It is nothing more than that. So let's take a deep breath in one more time as you visualize the main word that has been harming your self-esteem. Bring that word up one last time so that we can completely vanish it. Deep breath in, seeing the word. Power breath out. Dissolving the word. Nothing can come in and change the way you view about yourself from this moment forward. You are in full control. At this time, we're going to shift our focus on triggers for our relationships. Although your relationships may have been challenging recently, rather with a family member, a friend, a lover, or partner, this is not a reflection upon your value. It can feel so challenging, painful even at times, handling these triggers when in the presence of another person. Feeling out of control and feeling as though you have no choice but to react. But that stops now. You have the power to choose the way you want to react. You have the power to choose how to tell others to treat you. So at this time, I want you to affirm the following words. I am made a priority. I am chosen first. I am loved and adored. I am cherished and respected. I am treated like royalty. I receive honesty and integrity. I receive communication of love and truth. I choose healthy ways of handling my relationships. I choose to view those around me in a loving way. Anything or anyone that is not serving my highest good will shift now. Anything or anyone that no longer serves my highest good will now release from my reality. Anything or anyone that does not serve my highest good is now released from my reality. I no longer have the desire or need to prove my worth. I no longer need to desire or prove who I am to be loved. It is my birthright to be loved. It is my birthright to be respected. It is my birthright to be desired. It is my birthright to feel important. I am respected and loved by my family members. I am respected and loved by my friends. I am respected and loved by strangers. I am respected and loved by my partner. I am respected and loved by my lover. Love is all that matters. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Feel that shift in your energy now. An incredible shift is taking place right now. As you are affirming those words, you are changing the outcome of things right now. You are reducing your triggers drastically. You are stepping into a new chapter of your life. Let's take a deep breath in and release as we seal in that new belief system within ourselves. Deep breath in and release. Very good. And now at this time, I want us to shift our focus into any triggers that may come up for us in the workplace. At times, we may feel as though we need to compete, or that we're not respected, or we're not treated fairly, or that others don't listen to us, or we are not valued, or we are underappreciated. If you feel this way, let's begin with healing that belief and reducing and resolving those triggers now. Deep breath in and release. If there's anything that has been bothering you in the workplace recently or has been heavy on your heart, now is the time to release it, to let it go, to stop thinking about it so that we can move forward and allow for amazing, new, more fulfilling experiences to come into our lives. So, if there is an experience or something unresolved with a coworker or a boss or manager, I want you to pull up that scenario, pull up the energy of whatever it is that has been bothering you. It's been heavy on your mind. Heavy on your mind, heavy on your mind. And as you see this experience that's been playing in your mind over and over and over again, I want you to honor your feelings and your emotions and how you're feeling about the scenario. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Express that emotion now. How are you feeling? Is it frustrated? Disappointed? Angry? What is it? And as you pull up whatever that negative emotion is, I want you to take that deep breath in. And we're going to power breath it out and let that dissolve. Again, deep breath in, seeing that negative emotion, feeling that negative emotion. Power breath, dissolve it. One last time. Seeing and feeling that negative emotion, acknowledging that negative emotion, breathing in, hold it, power breath it out. Very good, very good, very good. I want you to know that all of those things that may have happened recently, they no longer exist. They are in the past, and they are nothing more than just a memory now. You have the power to shift the reality at this time into something more fulfilling. When you release and let go of that emotion or that thought, when you stop focusing on that thought, when you no longer give that experience, that person, that scenario power, they will begin to reduce or dissolve drastically. They may move, they may leave the company, or they may leave you alone or treat you kindly or in the way that you want to be treated. So now that we have released the negative emotion, I want you to now acknowledge how you want to be treated, how you want to be seen. Say that out loud. How do you want to be treated or seen? And at this time, I want you to visualize yourself taking action in the way that you want to be seen. Sitting up straight, holding your head up, forward, looking forward. Sitting tall with confidence because you know your worth, you know your value. There is no reason for you to be disrespected. There is no reason for anyone to sabotage you. No one would even think twice. You are now being treated with so much respect and kindness. Your energy is so powerful that when others are in the presence of you, they sit down and they listen to you. They respect your opinions. They know what you have to share is of great value. And they crave to know how you can make the experience better. Let's seal in that belief. Deep breath in and release. And now at this time, I want us to take a new approach to handling our emotional triggers. The triggers that send us the message to react in a way that may not serve us. Whether it's from a traumatic experience or from something that is unhealed or unresolved, I want you to pull up the most common negative emotion that you feel. What is the most common negative emotion that you feel? What is the most common negative emotion that you feel? And as you acknowledge that negative emotion, I want you to take back your power. No one has the power to make you feel that but yourself. No one has the power to make you feel that but yourself. No one has the power to make you feel that but yourself. You are so powerful that you have the capability to shift that emotion, to change the story. Change the story of how you're feeling now. For the next 3 minutes, I want you to visualize yourself in a new way, in the best version of yourself, handling your life in a way that serves you, taking action, standing up for yourself, standing firm in your truth, acknowledging your magnificence, holding your head up with confidence, no matter what anyone says or does in your presence. Picture yourself handling it in the best way that brings upon calmness, peace, but understanding and respect from everyone involved, including yourself. Visualize yourself honoring yourself in the presence of others. Visualize yourself doing the healthiest actions for your body, your mind, your soul, and your emotions. Allow for you to imagine you as the very best version of yourself now. Okay, I'm coming back in. Congratulations. You just stepped into a completely new reality in a safe space in how you can handle things the best way possible that allows for you to still be respected, loved, and cared for, to be honored, to be prioritized, to be taken seriously, to be treated the way that you want to be treated. Nothing else in your external world that is sharing with you negative emotions or negative feedback or negative opinions matters. None of it matters. You are in full control. Affirm to yourself now, I am in full control. I control my thoughts, my feelings, and my actions. I control the story that is feeding my emotions. I control the actions I take from the emotions I feel. I honor my emotions as a guide to direct me in the positive way. I trust myself and my actions. I have my own back. I am treated with respect. Outside experiences do not define who I am internally. I allow for life to share with me what I can change. I allow for life to share with me what I can change. I am the director of my reality. I only give my power to myself. No one has power to control me. The power I have is best suited for myself and no one else for my life. The power I have over my own reality is meant for my control. The power I have over my own reality is meant for me to control. The power that I have over my own reality is designed only for me to control. No one else is qualified to manage my reality. No one else is qualified to manage my reality. No one else is qualified to manage my reality except for me. Congratulations, Love Tribe. You are doing an amazing job handling yourself. I want you to take a deep breath in as you seal in everything that you listened to today. And release anything that no longer serves you. And I want you to say thank you. Thank you for showing up today. You are divinely incredible. This concludes our guided meditation on handling your triggers. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is HeartBlend Podcast.